I was out working on my truck, almost finished with it, and the new go-kart showed up. This is a victim of Hurricane Irma. Still runs, everything works on it. AC works on it, but the top don't work anymore. It's now a convertible. I figured it'd be good to teach. Oh yeah, it did come with a title. I figured it'd be good to teach the kids how to drive a stick. Just watch the sharp edges. And there are no mirrors. Here, let me pause you. So this is a 1998 Sentra. Top damage. Try to do a little walk around before we drive down the road. Oh, the catch is it's got a dead battery and the roof don't work. So if we shut down there somewhere, I have to get the boys to push start it.
I will push.
Okay, lessons on how to push start a car. See, I got the clutch in, I've got it in first. The key is on, that's pretty important. Key has to be on. And you got to get it rolling. And once you get as fast as you think they can push it, you pop the clutch. I'm going to pop the clutch and push the gas. And we're running. Nobody's on the back of it? Do you want to get the shifter action, or what do you want to get? Just tell me when you're ready.
Ready. Boosted launch.
I am out here in the shop, and as soon as I pulled out the blue Z71, this Nissan pulled up in the way. This is project running Topless, and the top is down here on the ground. The goal is, and I'm actually seriously thinking about getting this on the highway. I don't know what DMV is going to say. Motorcycles don't have windshields. Anyway, the goal is to get this baby running, clean it up a little bit, get rid of some of those dangerous, look at this, stuff like this, the glass. I don't want to bump into that. Right there, right beside you. No. In the back. Get this glass off of it. Maybe clean up these leaves. Maybe vacuum the interior. And I've thought about taking all this out and making a truck out of it. I don't know. For now, I might leave the trunk. You can always lay the seats down. We'll see what happens. You can leave me some suggestions. Oh, and the neighbor, he's got a, remember the Tanks a Lot Toyota? He stole my hubcaps. He's got Nissan hubcaps on his Toyota. And I got the battery charging so we don't have to push start it. If that battery will charge. And then for my tools, I've got the Sawzall, and these blades were on sale last night. It was like it was meant to be. I've got my oscillating multifunction power tool. It's really good for cutting turf tires. I've got my gloves, my safety glasses, my shop vac, and I've got my tire shine and my rubbing compound. We're going to polish up this paint. Oh, and I've got my camera too. Kind of hard to show you that though. I'm going to start first with getting rid of these shards of glass. That's bugging me. The back window's already cleaned up, the glass is out of it. Started vacuuming back here. And then when I open this door, this little rusty piece already got me. Blood, check. Sweat, check. Tears, not yet. I gotta be a little more careful. Slow down just a little bit. I'm gonna cut this off probably somewhere in this ballpark. Maybe take a hammer and beat down the rough edges and figure out a way to smooth it off. I'll let you know. The good news is the door still opens, door still closes. And I think I'm going to try to resurrect this, do a little body work, pull that back out. Makes it look more like a car. There was a slight change of plans on cutoff point. I was thinking cut it off here, but on the inside, that's where your seatbelt is located. And I might need seatbelts, so I cut it off right above that. Now I got to try to make this pretty and safe. Well, not pretty, but safe. I got the frame straightener, the window frame straightener hooked up. I'm going to try to pull this out straight. And on the other side, I'm thinking about just cutting it off smooth. That seatbelt pillar has already been cut off. That one's pretty low. Cut it off. Leave that back seatbelt. This one will have to be a lap belt or just for cargo. I don't know. So one side's smooth, one side maybe with, what you call those, window frames? That's a lot straighter than it was. I mean, it ain't pretty, but it's better. I might need to get rid of this window. There's only this window, that window, and the window that comes up here. I don't know that I need this one. I think it's going to come out. I could Craigslist that one. Parting it out. And that one's got to come out. This one, I can see myself going to the drive-thru and putting the window down and I get there, because it still works. I now have all the glass cleared from where the windshield was broke. This window was not broke. This glass cleaned up. This glass removed around the back. I've got almost like this half done. And shout out to Nissan. This looks like a little disposable car you'd buy. This has 316,000 original miles on the same original engine. And the seat, after sitting in the rain for a couple years, I don't see anything wrong with it. That's with 316,000 miles, no tears. It's a good looking seat. And I found a tire pressure checker, and the tires look a little low. I might see if this works. Put some air in the tires. He says 0 pounds. That sounds about right. Now that's about 33 pounds. The good news, with more air you get better gas mileage, but worse traction. Oh well. I am right back with project going topless, and I've done some cutting and some cleaning. The top is completely, totally gone. These doors on this side, I cut them off smooth here. I take the hammer and I beat on that to get rid of some of the sharp edges. Kind of mushroom it down a little bit. I got to do more to this to make it a little more safe. Same thing here, mushroomed it down. And this is going to be as high as the car is. I got to leave these if I want shoulder straps. Same thing on the other side. And then the window frames on that side, I might cut those off. I don't know. I really want to go to a fast food drive-thru and put my window down to get my food. That window actually still works. After we do that, I might go ahead and lop all those off. But I got to leave that for my seat belt, so we might leave them anyway. I don't know yet. That's to be determined. And one thing I like to do when I get a new car on the farm, I like to keep track of what tools I find in it. I already showed you the tire pressure gauge checker. I just found a Craftsman screwdriver. 2 things so far. And somehow it seems if you get a boat or you get a convertible, the weather wants to not cooperate. I'm hearing thunder in the distance. I better take it for a quick spin. Probably need to check the mail. Nothing. So I've got an emptied out watermelon. The raccoons got into it and ate the red stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get stuck on it with this little, with Topless. Here, why don't you run the camera? Glasses. first.
Come on, old glue.
Did it burn it?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's good. Thanks for watching. Ready? Can you push me? Back up, try it again. Come on back. Right there. Take me towards that gate. Go ahead. All right there. Give me a little jerk. Come on. All right, hit it. Back up. All right, good. Chin, I'm gonna put it in first gear for you. Ooh, and you're gonna just let it out as slow as you can let it out, and we'll start rolling. Just let it out real slow.
Like this?
Yeah, let it on out. Slow.
Wait, all the way out?
Yeah, let it out slow.
What do we do to stop?
You're rolling. You're
What
driving a stick shift.
Yeah, what do we do to stop?
Stay on the driveway.
What do we do to stop? That is good.
If I pull this emergency brake, you will stop.
Okay. Where do I go with the car?
Just head straight for those two cars. You're going right between those two cars without touching them. You can do it?